Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm so grateful. In today's video, I wanted to talk about manifesting with bad intentions and kind of share my perspective on this topic. So, I have seen this in a lot of videos and a lot of people who put comments on manifestation videos where you should be really careful about how you use manifestation. And some places there are videos that this is really powerful, this does really work, but be really, really conscious of what you're asking for, of what you're trying to create. Because some people really try to use this for unpleasant things that are kind of dangerous and kind of doing wrong to a lot of people involved, right? And then there are a lot of people who do not like the coaches or teachers who are trying to teach manifestation because they think that you're putting this kind of information out there that could be really dangerous. People, once they understand that they have this kind of power, the power of creation, they could use it for so many different things that create emotional, mental, or physical disturbances to anyone else. Now, in this, the first thing I want to talk about is that it does not matter who is putting out what information, right? This thing is something that I've spoken in my previous video that, manifestation is not magic. I'll link it up here. You can have a look. Where I'm talking about that you don't have a choice to start and stop manifestation, right? What you can start and stop is conscious creation, which is deliberate manifestation. So, those people who try to use this with bad intentions, even if they don't come to know about this power of creation that everyone carries, it's a really natural thing as a part of your human experience, that your thoughts and belief systems directly impact the immediate reality around you, right? Even if they're not aware of it, if they already have that kind of mindset where they are harmful to people around them, right? They would still be doing that. Okay, people who want to harm others, people who want to see others in misery or pain, will not wait for receiving this kind of information, that deliberate manifestation does exist. The problem here is their mindset. They are already that kind of person who is okay with hurting others, whether it's through deliberate manifestation or if they're not aware of this, doing it physically, right? Actually going in the reality and doing it physically, mentally, or emotionally. So, manifestation is not really to blame for that. If they can do it through this route of manifestation, they are capable of doing it anyway. So, the problem there is with their mindset and what kind of things or behaviors they want to engage in. Now, for those people who kind of don't have the courage or capability to physically go out and harm someone physically, mentally, or emotionally, and they come across manifestation and they want to manifest through bad intentions, kind of putting others in a harmful situation or manifesting things that might cause disturbance to someone else, and this is usually around people, right? Someone who really wants to manifest through wrong intentions are usually doing it around people, right? This person should have this going on, this person should lose their job, this person should break their marriage and come with me, this person should do this. Usually these kind of bad intentions involve people. Now the thing again here is, where do you draw the line, right? See, manifestation, conscious manifestation is one thing, right? People can use any subject, any skill for a wrong purpose. So that's not exclusive to manifestation. Anything that's happening around the world right now, anything can be used in a positive way that actually helps people, and anything can be used in a wrong way that's actually hurting people. And that includes a lot of things, right? I don't really want to mention things over here, but you can understand what I'm trying to say. Every knowledge can be used in two ways, where it's benefiting people and where it's hurting people, right? And there's no better time than today to understand the statement which I just gave out. So, in that case, you can't really blame that skill set or be against that knowledge or skill set and be in the favor of completely trying to eliminate that skill set or knowledge, right? Definitely, when we are putting out content there, it's to help you build a quality life. Because I truly believe that everyone in this life, where they're having this human experience, they should have favorable reality around them, right? They should have good people around them, good friendships, good family relationships, good romantic relationships. They should have good wealth, good health, right? And it's not more of someone teaching manifestation, conscious creation. It's more about with what intention is that specific teacher or coach teaching you, right? And that you can easily understand from these channels, right? When you're seeing a channel, you easily understand with what intention that person is teaching, right? So here in my videos, it's all about creating a favorable reality for you, as long as you're not harming anyone emotionally, mentally, or physically, and just focusing on creating a beautiful life for yourself, a quality life for yourself, your relationships, your health, your wealth, your comfort level. I know a lot of teachers and coaches who actually do one-on-one coaching. They come across this a lot where uh, whether it's email coaching or one-on-one coaching, where people actually want to use this, with the wrong intention, and they come up with things such as, I want to break someone's marriage, or I want someone's kids disappearing away. I think this is something I heard in one of Sami's videos, where she had a client who had requested this. And she has explained this really well, that imagine for someone's kids to disappear away. I think if she would have married that person, she would have been like a stepmother or something. Imagine if that is your intention, that you want someone's kids disappearing away, what all could happen for the kids to actually disappear away. Just the thought of that is really scary, right? Imagine what has to happen, what circumstance has to unfold for someone's kids to disappear away, right? So that definitely is manifesting bad intentions, right? And it completely depends on the teacher or the coach where they draw the line for their teaching, right? For me, it's going to be completely my decision. If I do ever get into coaching and these are the kind of things that I come across, I draw the line over there. Use manifestation, deliberate manifestation, for creating a quality life for yourself, okay? Not for harming others mentally, emotionally, or physically. I will never suggest doing that in your physical reality where, you're physically going and doing it. And I will definitely not suggest that or become a part of that through conscious creation. So it's not really that, we are letting people know that you have the power, you create everything, you can achieve anything, everything is possible, you can change circumstance as you want. Our intention is to ensure that you build a really good self concept and you're able to have really good experiences in this lifetime, never at the cost of ruining someone else's life or ruining someone else's peace. So, here the subject is not to be blamed, the knowledge is not to be blamed, okay, because you are manifesting regardless whether you know about conscious creation or not. Even if you don't know this in theory, you are doing it since your childhood, since you took birth. Each time, every time, your beliefs and thoughts will win. Doesn't matter if you know about conscious creation, deliberate manifestation or not, your immediate reality will always reflect your thoughts, will always reflect what beliefs you have inside you, okay? And here, I won't even say blame, but the only two people responsible for doing this, which is manifesting through wrong intentions, is going to be that one person who wants to use a knowledge or skill in a wrong way to harm others, okay? And the other person responsible for this would be who is engaging in it as well, who is helping them, who is doing coaching for them, very well knowing that their intention is harming someone. And those are the only two people who can be responsible for this kind of thing. The subject is not responsible, the skills, the knowledge is not responsible, the whole manifestation community is not responsible. If you as a person are someone who wants to harm someone outside. It's actually your mindset. If you think it's okay that, I'm not physically going and doing something, but I can do it through manifestation, you're taking advantage of something in a wrong way to harm someone physically, mentally, or emotionally. And that just shows who you are as a person. Okay, that doesn't show that manifestation is wrong. That doesn't mean that consciously creating a favorable life and a quality life for yourself is wrong. That just shows that you as a person, how you are, and where your mindset is at, and what kind of intentions you carry within you. So it's more about you. Everything is about you. Anyone who wants to take advantage of some skill or subject and use it in a wrong way to harm someone, it's actually all about that person. You can't blame anyone else or hold anyone else responsible for this thing, not the subject, not the other teachers and coaches. Anyone who's engaging in the wrong things, they are in the wrong. That's all. And I know a lot of people talk about third parties in manifestation. You really need to understand the difference here. When you see a client, when you see a comment from someone, it's very easy to figure out if they're trying to manifest something through bad intentions. Okay, I know we talk about third parties a lot, which is can be in terms of romantic relationship, can be someone's parents or someone's current partner, those kind of things, and how you can easily manifest them away, how you can easily get your specific person back. This is like the most common and famous topic in the manifestation community. And I think the people who actually talk about manifesting a specific person is wrong might be talking about it for this reason that, you are trying to break someone's relationship or someone's marriage to get them in your life. So that's why specific person manifesting them is wrong, right? So you need to understand how every situation is different. Manifesting a specific person as a whole is not wrong. Okay, you're manifesting people in your life to get things done all the time. Okay, people are involved everywhere. You cannot eliminate people from your manifestation process. But yeah, if you're specifically as an individual trying to manifest through an intention to harm someone, to break their marriage, to have them disappear completely, that is doing it from the wrong intention. The really genuine coaches, when they do coaching or when they have their courses out there for a third party, it's with really good intentions. They ensure those good intentions are a part of the process. They don't intend to harm anyone. Okay, and I'm sure the good genuine coaches will never engage in those kind of requests or with those kind of clients. They basically would be making this story a part of the manifestation that, the third party, whoever it is, will move on and find someone even better. They will move on, both will move on mutually. It will end on a really good note, and they will find someone so much better. That is manifesting with a good intention. If you really want to bring someone back in your life, or if you really want the third party to disappear, this is how you do the manifestation for that. You're seeking good things for everyone involved in that manifestation process. Okay, and for me, engaging in anything that is manifesting bad intentions to harm someone physically, emotionally, or mentally is wrong. That's not something I will ever teach. That is not something I would ever engage in. So it's all about the intention you're putting out. If you have a mindset you want that person to disappear, that seems dangerous. Okay, but if you have a mindset that I want both of them to move on, mutually find really good people, that is a different intention, right? So you don't blame the subject or the knowledge or the people teaching it, just because there are people out there who can twist it and use it to their advantage to harm people outside. We can't control that, and that is not something we can take responsibility for. Same as any skill out there at this moment. Okay, I'll leave this up to you. Okay, brainstorm a few things and you will understand what I'm saying. Anything that is taught can be twisted and taken advantage of. And people are doing it all around the world. It's not about manifestation. So, who you are as a person, okay, you just have to take care of that. What is your mindset? How do you want to be in this world? That's completely on the person doing it and not on everyone else or on the subject that everything else is wrong, everyone else should stop teaching this or doing this. No, you change your mindset. You need to change your mindset. Everyone doesn't have to stop teaching this. If you really want to manifest wrong things, you have wrong intentions, which according to that person might be correct. They might not be feeling guilty about it. Half of the time when people are doing wrong things, they don't feel guilty about it. But for others, it might seem wrong, right? So, as I mentioned, I will hardly put out my opinions on this channel because that's not something I want to project. It's my personal thing. But because this video is all about that, yes, if you're using this subject and taking advantage of it to harm anyone physically, emotionally, or mentally, then that is something where I draw a line. Okay, so that's all I wanted to discuss in that video. I really hope it adds value to your manifestation process. If you have had any experience around this, you can leave it in the comment section below. I also have my Instagram linked below for a regular dose of motivation. Everything I discuss in these videos, terms and concepts are uploaded there in a written format. My second channel is also linked below, which is more around self-development, not from a manifestation perspective, but in general. So if it interests you, you can subscribe over there. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, have a great week.